So this is what the Poolmate Hydro S3 is all about, guys. Look how beautiful this machine is. It's not very heavy. Heavier than my others, but not very heavy. But look how well built it's built, guys. You can see it has two suction compartments right there. Has these rubber grommet brushes, this track style track on it. The cool thing about this pool cleaner over other ones, guys, is that this one right here will not only clean the bottom of your pool, it's also going to clean the walls of your pool, which is super important, guys, especially if you have an in-ground pool. Now me, as you guys can see, I have an above ground pool, so we're going to put it to the test on the above ground pools. I've seen a couple of reviews on this just to do my homework on it, and I noticed that most of the pools out there are not, the reviews are for in-ground pools, so I'll be the first one for using it for above ground pool. This is what your catch basket looks like right here. As you guys can see, has a fine mesh, which means it'll collect just about anything. It even has a filter inside so that when it brings it in, it's going to filter it into the other side. Very nice. Show you the inside real quick. You can see that's where the suctions are going to be in. So it goes directly into here. That's what you see on the bottom of there. This is a very simple machine, guys. As you guys can see right here, has three settings. It has wall, floor, and auto. Auto, I'm assuming is for both. Wall is probably just the wall only. And then all you do is just basically just turn it on and drop it inside your pool. All that comes in the package is very simple packaging. It comes with instructions. It has a code on there that you could scan and it will show you exactly how to run it. What I did is I just looked on YouTube and saw a couple of videos on it and just did my homework. This is your hook right here. All your pool vacuums usually come with a hook. I already have one installed in one of my other ones, so I'll just be using that one. This is a standard charger that it comes with. Very big charger compared to my other chargers. Then it has this thing right here, and what this thing is for is when you bring it out of the pool, you just go in there and suction any water that might be out of there. Just suck it out of there so that it gets dry before you actually plug it in to charge up. As you guys can see, it's a very simple unit. This thing runs in two different settings. It'll run on auto, or you have an ecosystem. But in order to use that, there's a actual app you could download. It's called Poolmate Hydro, and when you download it, you'll be able to do all your adjustments from it, guys. This is a very, very sophisticated machine. It actually does, when it does cleaning, it's going to do an S formation, which means it's going to go like this, back and forth from side to side, especially if you have a square pool. I'm not sure how that's going to work in a round pool, but we're going to find out, guys, and I'm going to show you guys. But today I'm just going to charge it up, and then later on, after we get a nice, good full charge, because you're supposed to have a full charge before you actually use it, then we'll run it and we'll see how it runs, guys. But so far I love it. I'm really super interested to see how it does, especially on the sides of my pool, because on the sides of my pool I hardly ever clean the sides. It's basically a round. Let me show you my pool on the inside. I have a 21-foot above ground pool. It's about 4.5 feet deep. So you see, there's little things on the bottom down there that need actually to be picked up. So, but I keep my pool pretty clean. It's not summer yet. It's not really a pool time yet. So we're going to find out how it does on here, guys. So if you have an above ground pool and you're considering buying one of these traction style pool vacuums, then we'll see. This is the other vacuum that I've been using. I use the Fuzi Weenie, and this is the other one right here. I've actually done reviews on those ones, guys. Those ones, they were decent, but I'm interested in finding out how this Hydro 3S does, guys. So we'll get back and we'll figure it out, and then we'll show you guys exactly. So here we go, guys. Gonna drop in the Poolmate Hydro. First of all, and it's a nice handle, very light, guys. It also comes with your stick to drop it in, so that you, after you're done using it, you could just set it, pull it right out of the pool. It's a hook that you connect to your skimmer pole or your other type of pole. But let's drop it in. First of all, it's going to fill up with water before it actually gets down to the bottom. First of all, guys, you can see that first thing it did was climb up my wall of my pool, which is very interesting. This is the first time using it, so we're going to see what it does right now. To me, it looks like it's scrubbing the side of my wall. What the 3S Hydro Poolmate is doing right here, guys, it is cleaning the walls, as you guys can see. It does clean your walls and your water line. It will climb the wall and then slide over and clean your water line, which is very important in any type of pool. I have an above ground pool, 21 foot. As you can see, it's just sliding over little by little. Once it's done with that, it's going to slide down to the ground, and then it will pick up all the debris that's on the bottom of the pool. But if you want to keep a pristine looking pool, guys, this Hydro 3S is essential for keeping your pool clean. Look at this water. This water looks nice, guys. If you have a pool, see how it's just sliding down little by little, just swimming over little by little, and it's scrubbing the sides of your pool. Right now what it's doing is it's cleaning the water line. Once it's done with the water line, there you go, it's going to slide down to the bottom, and then what it does is it will move over to the other side. So now what I'm doing, guys, is I set it up on my app to set it to floor only. So what it does now is it's just going to go back and forth under the ground, under the water, and it's going to create an S pattern. When it hits to the other end of the water, what it does is it's just going to turn around and come back, kind of create a, kind of like you're mowing your yard back and forth. It's going to evenly clean the bottom of your pool. But what's cool about this thing is that you can set it to eco. Eco means that it's going to run on eco, and it's going to run for up to 500 minutes, which is almost 5 hours, guys. 5 hours, your pool's going to come out looking a lot different, especially if you set it to wall and you set it to floor. So it's just going to be going back and forth, and it's going to really give you a nice cleaning. Like, my pool's not very dirty, but at the very end, I could tell that it picked up a lot of sand, like little particles that were on the bottom of my pool that weren't there before. So if you're looking for that perfect machine, I mean, I could highly recommend this Poolmate S3. It is just a very nice machine. It's easy to use, easy to function. Right here, see how it just stops right there? It's going to turn around and it's going to go back the other way again, guys. Highly recommend. So we ran a cycle on here, guys. Now let's see what we got inside of here. This is our catch basin. As you guys can see, look at all that sand, dirt, muck, just nasty stuff, guys. Look at that. That's all the stuff that's inside your pool in the bottom of the floor. We'll take you to the pool. Pool looks pretty pristine, guys. Pretty nice and clean. I'm gonna recharge it, run it a few more times. But overall, guys, if you guys are looking for an exceptional pool vacuum, I would highly recommend this Poolmate Hydro S3S, guys. I really like all the stuff that they got right here. Look at this. This is all stuff that my other vacuum does not pick up. So if you're looking for a great pool vacuum, then I highly recommend this one. So overall, my final recommendation on this Hydro S3 by Poolmate is, it's a go, guys. If you guys are looking to upgrade your pool cleaner, then this is a good, affordable version of a great pool cleaner. Runs on an app, runs for up to 500 minutes. 500 minutes is an exceptional amount of time for a pool vacuum, guys. So trust me when I say, if you're looking for a good pool vac, then this Poolmate is highly recommended by myself as a above ground pool cleaner. I am by far no pool expert. I am pretty much probably my third year of having an above ground pool, and each year I just try to get better and better at keeping my pool clean. But for me, I think it's just having the right tools is what makes keeping your pool super clean. So if you guys want to get one of these Hydro S3s, look in the comments of this video, guys, and I left some descriptions for Amazon links on where you could purchase it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next video.